So today we will be doing a fascial maneuver which is going to target your headaches. If you have headaches or you have an eye strain, or if you have the issue with your eyesight, you can do the antler twist. Antler twist is a powerful fascial maneuver that not only targets your head that and the neck, that is the zone 1, but also targets your zone 2, your torso, and the zone 3. So it is causing the tension to release in your head by counter rotating and breathing and the movement. So fascia in our body likes to move slow, and fascia moves in spirals, and it is interconnected in our entire body. So this is how we know that when we release the tension in the head, we are releasing the tension in our lower body as well, that is in our torso and in our lower body, legs. Our ribs open up, our hips open up, and you will feel more mental clarity. Your eyesight will improve over time. You feel less brain fog. You feel more focused, and you feel the eye strain has also decreased, thereby more clarity and more feeling of well-being and more feeling of feel good hormones. So it has a lot and lots of benefits if you do the antler twist daily. Also it targets your ears and your jaw. So releasing the tension in your temples will help to release the tension in your entire face, and the it focuses more on maintaining the facial symmetry. As over time, when we are stressed and we do not have time to take care of ourselves, or we are sitting for prolonged periods of time and we are lacking movement, or we are not moving properly, or we have a posture issue, and we are slouching too much, or we have any issue with our hips and the ribs or the breathing function, all this can is targeted by the antler twist. So let's do the antler twist. So we stand with our feet shoulders width apart. We engage our spinal pelvic lock in, which is very essential for every maneuver we do to keep our spine straight and to align all the organs and the bones in our body, that is pulling up your sex organs or push in your belly button to your spine. Now what we do is we are going to with our both the hands, with the right hand we are going to place the palm of our right hand on the temples, that is sides of your head. So place it on the temple, fingers facing backward. Right hand palm on the temples, finger facing backward. Left hand palm on the temples, finger facing forward. Okay, this can look a bit funny, but it is very, very effective for your head and your entire body. So now we are on the position. Now we are going to squeeze in. So we are squeezing in is like we are going to literally squeeze your head in with our palms on the temple. So squeeze in, squeeze your head, twist the skin in such a way that your fingers meet at the top. So twist the fascia. I'm going to twist my right hand forward, that will bring my fingers up. My left hand in such a way my fingers meet up. Now my fingers are up. You can do like this, but it will not have the maximum effect. Now push slightly up with the pressure and hold your head with your fingers. Rest your fingers on your head. Now keep twisting the fascia of your right hand forward and your left hand backward. We are going to move and breathe in all directions. In through the nose, out through the mouth. So breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We look up and breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Look down, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. You can even squat to get a different sensation. So squat and breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Move, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now relax. Relax your hands, shake your hands, and walk in a figure eight. Notice the changes. You can feel lightheaded after this because there is a blood rush to your head, to your eyes, to your sinuses, to your ears, jaw, your entire head. And with that, I felt my breathing and my ribs expanding more, and my hips also. With every fascial maneuver we do, whichever targets your shoulders targets your hips, and which targets your hips will target your shoulders. So there is the interconnection in your body. Fascia communicates and moves in spiral, so it has a ripple effect. So when you are working on one part of the body, that ripple goes and affects the other part of the body, creating more space for the organs and improving your breathing function. So this was the antler twist. Now I can see the room more clear. My brain is feeling much relaxed and calmer. So when my brain feels relaxed, I feel that my shoulders drop down, and there is a lot more sensation of peace. It is also effective if you have uh, sinus issues as well as the issues with your ears or blockage in your ears. We have separate maneuvers for the ears as well as the sinuses, but this one also does the two. Does it? This one works really well. So this was antler twist.